welcome back. Today I want to talk about the vibrant world of container gardening for flowers. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or just a small balcony, container gardening lets you bring beautiful blooms into your space. First, let's talk about the advantages of growing flowers in containers. Containers are incredibly versatile and allow you to garden anywhere, even if you don't have the ground space. They're perfect for small spaces, offer better control over soil and water conditions, and help reduce weed problems. Plus, if the containers aren't too large, you can move them around to optimize sunlight exposure and change up your garden's look. When choosing containers, consider the material and size. Terracotta pots are classic, but can dry out quickly and they can be quite heavy, while plastic pots retain moisture longer. The size of your container should match the size of the plant's roots. Large containers are better for plants with extensive root systems. Ensure your containers have drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. Not all plants thrive in containers, so it's important to choose wisely. Consider the plant's mature size, root length, and growth habit. Most plants like petunias and marigolds do well in small pots, while others like dahlias and hydrangeas need larger containers. Also, think about the sunlight requirements. Some flowers need full sun, while others prefer partial shade, and some can tolerate shade all day. Another key factor is leaf texture. Mixing plants with different leaf textures can add depth and interest to your container garden. For instance, pairing the broad, glossy leaves of a begonia with the fine, feathery foliage of a fern creates a pleasing contrast. Texture variation not only enhances visual appeal, but also adds a tactile element to your garden. Creating beautiful plant arrangements in your containers can enhance their appeal. A popular method is the thriller, filler, and spiller technique. Let's start with the thriller. This is a tall, eye-catching plant in the center of the pot. Add fillers, which are medium-height plants, around the thriller. Finally, you might want to include some spillers. These are plants that cascade over the edge of the container. This creates a balanced and visually interesting arrangement. Using the color wheel can help you to create stunning color combinations. Complementary flowers like purple and yellow or blue and orange are opposite each other on the color wheel and create a vibrant contrast. Analogous colors such as red, oranges, and yellows are next to each other on the wheel and offer a harmonious look. Consider the mood you want to set. Cool colors like blue and purples are calming, while warm colors like reds, oranges, and yellows are energizing. Understanding plant growth habits is key to successful container gardening. Upright plants like snapdragons and salvia can add height, while mounding plants like begonias and zinnias create fullness. Trailing plants like ivy and lobelia are perfect for adding a cascading effect. Mixing different growth habits can add dimension and interest to your container gardens. Hanging baskets are a fantastic way to maximize space and add beauty at eye level or above. Choose lightweight containers and ensure they have adequate drainage. Plants like fuchsia, trailing petunias, and lobelias are great choices for hanging baskets. Regular watering is crucial since the baskets can dry out quickly. Now let's talk a little bit about caring for your container plants. Watering is essential. Containers dry out faster than garden beds due to the potting mixes, so check moisture levels daily. Water thoroughly until the water runs out of the bottom of the drainage holes. Fertilizing is also important. Use a balanced fertilizer every 2 weeks during the growing season, or mix in a slow-release fertilizer, which should last for a couple of months. Check the label direction for details. Regular deadheading or removing of spent flowers encourages more blooms and keeps your plants looking tidy. And don't forget to check your plants for evidence of any type of insect problems or diseases developing. When you start to see diseases develop, pinch off the affected leaves and hopefully you won't have to do any spraying. For insects, find an approved insecticide and spray every 7 to 10 days to keep them under control. And there you have it, your ultimate guide to container gardening for flowers. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, container gardening offers endless possibilities to brighten up your space. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more gardening tips and inspiration. Happy gardening! This is Mr. G. Bye.